Hi Capricorn, my name's Leona from Supra ConsciousSoul, and this is your November love reading. So you come into the reading, or somebody comes into the reading giving you an offer. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. It's almost like they're on a quest, they're on a holy grail. They're coming to give you some romance, some love, an offer. But I feel like you are weighing up this offer. You're weighing up the value of this offer. You're weighing up whether you should accept this offer or not. I feel like for you guys this month, underneath the deck, you have the Four of Wands, which is all about commitment. It's about creating stability. It's about creating a foundation. It could be the marriage, engagement, commitment card. You also have balance or temperance. So this is talking about a balancing out of two energies, seeing if you can work. It's seeing if that alchemy can be created in order to create that balance. For some of you guys, there's a test of that balance in terms of relationships. If you're already in a relationship, it's like that is the test for you guys this month. It's testing the balance, the give and take within the relationship in order to create a more stable foundation overall. So yeah, this offer comes in for you, Capricorn. But yeah, I feel like you're kind of weighing up the value of it. There's also this kind of, I feel like it's either there's a lack of confidence or there's a lack of, it's like a lack of confidence or a lack of commitment and of courage or of passion towards it. It's like it's lacking something in a sense, because we have the Four of Wands again in terms of commitment, but we have this Strength card in reverse. It's almost like your instincts are pushing you not to. And what's funny is that the Strength card in reverse is next to the Magician. You could feel like there's a sense of trickery, a sense of manipulation, feeling like you're a bit, like there's illusions, delusions, feeling like somebody is possibly not who they say they are. There's underlying currents. You're feeling, why am I not feeling confident about this decision? But with it, we have, as the clarifier, we have the Six of Wands. This talks about victory. It talks about other people supporting the relationship. It talks about the Ten of Pentacles as well, which talks about the home life, the foundation, the family. There is a strong family support there and a strong foundation in terms of the home life and in terms of finances. We also have the Six of Pentacles, which is talking about a give and take. So maybe it's just that you're not feeling confident enough to move forward. For some of you guys, because if we switch these cards around, it's about having the confidence to move forward and to take charge of the direction, to understand that you have the power to manifest what you want around you. You have the power to manifest this relationship around you. But I feel like then you're checking out this need for balance. We then go into this need for balance and this need for, it's like a polarity. It's like you're feeling like you need to get your balance back in order to move forward within this. But because there's underlying feelings, there's synchronicities, underlying feelings, where you could be feeling like this person has a third person. It could also be you hiding a third person from somebody else. It's like you're putting the work into a relationship and seeing if it's harvested. It's like you're putting the work into a relationship, but it's almost as if you're not. It's like you're not fully committed to the relationship. We've got the Hierophant again here. This is like the shoulds, could, we should have done this, I could have done that. It's what you ought to do, what you should do, what you should have done, that sort of stuff. But it's feeling like with this Seven of Pentacles, it's like you've put in a lot of work into a relationship, but at the same time you're wondering whether you should bail out or not. For some of you guys, I feel like you're out of balance because you're feeling like it could be that the relationship is going to a level of commitment where you're kind of feeling uneasy. And I feel like it's stuff as well that needs healing when the Strength card comes up as well. It could be that you're needing to heal certain things. It could be that you're needing to communicate better with the Magician in reverse. You're needing to communicate your feelings. It's also about standing in your power, standing in your I am. So even if you are having feelings about moving on to another relationship, it's about owning that and not doing any kind of trickery. And it's also about using your power in terms of a positive result, other than using it for a negative result, which would be to kind of take advantage. Or it could be that you're feeling like somebody is taking advantage of you this month, or you're feeling like there's underlying synchronicities, there's feelings, you're having dreams, there's intuition. Something is telling you that there's this 3, because on the future row we also have another 3 of Cups here as well. So this is normally like 3 people within a relationship, or the energy of 3 people within a relationship. That third person could be his best mate, but he's just always there, and he's round your house every day, and when you cook for your partner you've got to cook for his best mate too. It's that energy. Or it could just be an energy of feeling like somebody is still healing from a past relationship as well. With the Strength card in reverse, maybe they're not communicating everything to do with that healing. It's also, we also have the Page of Cups here in the future row, and it's talking about an offer. So this could be you deciding to now walk away from that, or to make another offer to somebody else, which would then make this 3 of Cups scenario, and would put 3 people into that. So it's also talking about the King of Cups in reverse. It could be kind of emotionally closing yourself off to a situation, not taking, not acknowledging it because you're closing yourself off emotionally. It could be that you're detaching yourself from a situation, you're refusing to acknowledge something. I remember that in your reading for November, it talked about a storm warning and you being the Emperor. It's asking you to be the Emperor again, and to take leadership of a situation, and to kind of not allow this, it's an immaturity in terms of water. This could be a very dangerous card because it's causing a situation that somebody has no feelings for, and they become, it's like it's all about logic and it's not about emotions in any sense, which can be very it could also be you denying your emotions, or your partner denying your emotions. Somebody could also be taking more of a domineering or leadership role within the relationship. But for your final cards, you have the 2 of Swords, and this talks about refusing to make a decision, refusing to open your eyes to a situation, whether that's your partner's being the one with the 3 people, or whether it's you're choosing to not see the effects that this decision could have on somebody else. It can talk about going forward and making hasty decisions that can get you into a lot of trouble, moving too fast, moving too quickly with the Knight of Swords. And then we have this Ace of Swords, and we have this victory and this truth, let's say, and this truth in communication that kind of is very cutting and very it's a double-edged sword. Let's say, look, we've got both people getting hurt from the same knife, and it's saying, like, who really wins this? Like, who is this for? So I feel like for you guys this month, it's about knowing what is that holy grail that you're actually looking for, knowing what that holy grail is. What are you going and searching for? What is it that you want out of a relationship this month? Because I feel like in some senses there's this imbalance. It's a not knowing what you want. It's not knowing whether you want to have this commitment, or whether you just want to have this free spirit, or it's kind of, yeah, it's asking you to find out what you're committed to this month, what you stand for. I really do hope this has helped. Take care, stay blessed. Thanks. Bye bye.